Ordis has been getting tired of waiting.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. From her perch above Enrichment Labs, Profit Taker has a perfect vantage to bombard anything she doesn't like. That's a huge problem for us. So, we're taking her down. Biz?
Profit Taker is an autonomous battle platform piloted by hybrid AI with sentient adaptive shielding reinforced by an overcharger satellite in geosynchronous orbit. Beneath that, her armor is a composite carapace, usually reserved for Corpus warships.
Successful elimination proceeds in 3 stages. First, we knock out the orbital overcharger. Second, decoding Profit Taker's sentient shielding to ensure the Tenno can land fire on her directly. Third, providing the weaponry needed to penetrate that heavy-duty carapace. Little Duck's chasing a lead on something with a lot more grunt than your usual hand weapons. But, first things first.
Phase 1. With the overcharger online, Profit Taker is, as far as our little group is concerned, invulnerable. The satellite overcharges the orb shield. We knock the overcharger on the head, and she's down to regular shielding. Here's how we do that. Little Duck.
Satellite behaves according to protocols. We control the protocols, we control the satellite. That's where my weirdy-beardy quillmate comes in. Almost as if he knew we'd need this, he's got himself perfectly placed to provide. We're meeting him today for the handoff.
Gear up. Hit the field. Once you're topside, we'll provide directions to your meeting with the Quill.
Rendezvous point is a cave. Coordinates marked. Lots of Corpus traffic, so you'll want to do this softly.
Not an option. Comms just lit up. The taxmen are onto your Quill. Sparky, get your team over there, now! This is the place. Eliminate those Corpus teams before they find the Quill.
Enough! The intention is to aid these poor animals, not kill them.
Quills are always one step ahead. Never seen one take a hit. They'll be around, hiding somewhere.
Dead? What kind of quill walks into an ambush. Search the body, though I suspect the corpus will have already snatched up our protocols. No protocols, just fish bait? This is a bust.
Nah. For everything a quill does, there's a reason. Tenno, got a shock spear handy?
Servofish's intake. A digital wafer?
Hand-etched. With numbers. Coordinates, maybe. I need the rest. Try to gut. Arachnoid. Tenno, get your fists up!
Another wafer, jammed in the intake. Coordinates, definitely. Pointing to somewhere on the Valis. You can keep fishing to be certain, but it seems to be pointing toward a taxman base.
Sequence complete. Coordinates to this taxman base. Time for a degree of violence. We need the codes to that satellite, or this whole plan is beached.
Sparky, you and your team know what to do. Take that base. Green, slot that data mass into the base terminal and I'll get to work. Wow, that kicked the nest. Taxman on the way. Hold him off while I finish up. Keep him off my back!
Looks like they'll wipe the grip before we can lock the place down.
Show me that. Drone patrol route. Custom programmed. In the middle of nowhere. Why would the taxman send this out there? Get after it, Sparky. Drone dead ahead. LD, when that thing's down, I need you to...
Way ahead of you. Quill encrypted data block. Working. Tenno, get between the drone and those mowers.
Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people, far from here. They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that. Guys are on the run. Feel free to pick off stragglers.
Satellite protocols are in the bag. Right, next steps. I'm coming out. Meet me on the field. Ready to dance on some faces?
Base locked down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you. Base locked down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you. Base locked down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you. Base locked down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you. Base locked down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you. Base locked down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you. Base locked down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you. Base locked down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you. Base locked down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you. Base locked down, comms up. Now, no time for a break. Utico's got more work for you.
Pretty and all, but I find it hard to give 2/10 of a paramecium's crap for a place this cold. Right, so the satellite's sorted, but the orb shields are going to adapt to your attacks. Enrichment Labs holds the harmonic schema of Profit Taker's shields. With it, Biz thinks he can slow the adaptation long enough for your crew to inflict some real damage. Raid the place, I'll cover the entrance, and be quick about it. I don't want you having to blowtorch me off whatever I froze to. Cheers. Profit Taker's designs are on the triple lock data vault. Probably a late model homegrown Mercer if I know the corpus. That means you need 3 passkeys, and you've got to get them quick as those suckers expire if they're not reauthorized on the regular.
Each passkey is held by a corpus director. They're skin-scored passkeys, high value, and the directors have orders to self-preserve. They're not coming out unless you leave them no choice.
The taxman cares more about self-profit than self-preservation. Watch this.
With your directors shaking within their panic rooms, we come to claim what is ours, the profit of our suffering. We will not leave until every last credit has been taken from this facility.
Can't believe they fell for that. Well, you've got the director's attention. Coming out for a nosy, heavily armed and all, with security.
You're on the clock, Sparky. The directors carry passkeys for the data vault. Take the directors down before the keys expire, and you lose our chance. Your first target is the armaments director. Armaments research. How much blood was on that fucker's hands?
Animal experimentation. He deserved his fate. One target remains.
Sentient research director. So that's what you get for messing with things you don't understand.
Right, listen up. Take those passkeys to the data vault outside Enrichment Labs. With the directors taken care of, you shouldn't meet much resistance.
What the balls?
Nothing's ever easy. 2 up, 2 down. That wasn't so bad. Now crack open the data vault and grab that data mask. Got it! Now get out of there. Reinforcements. Kill him or lose him. Just don't let him see you entering Fortuna.
Scratch another.
All right. Get your crew back to Fortuna. But do it quietly. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. So, the good news is LD found those big guns we promised you.
bad news is my info places out firepower and a vault directly beneath the building-sized slaughter-matic horror show we're trying to kill. We need her shifted.
Leave that to me. First things first. The Overcharger satellite. Get into the labs, locate the controls, inject our recoded protocols, and shut that satellite down.
Profit taker moves, you engage the orb.
And while you take her dancing, I slip in and nick the weapon schematics.
Meanwhile, I'll gather data to develop a weakness in her shields using that stolen harmonic schema. The longer you keep her engaged, the more observable data I can gather.
And the less likely she'll wander back and squat on top of my only way out.
We'll update you on the rest as you go. Labs has gone into full lockdown. Boone?
How's it, lady matey?
The plan, if you would?
Right, Cobradon's got all the tricks, check. Been taxing lab parts since we were sprogs. Primo electromags, that place. Anyways, intake, outtake, vent C7A, innit? Back of the place, blocked. But your old mucker Boone here's rigged it askew. Just for you. Check, check.
You get all that? I think he said intake, outtake, vent C7A, rear of enrichment labs. Though most of that vent kid jargon sounds like a cavart coughing up fur clots. First things first, disable the shield overcharger satellite so Biz can knock her off her perch. Deploying satellite protocols. Rejected. Gods, I was afraid of this. You'll need to reboot the antenna array from outside at the same time as satellite protocols are uploaded. Outworlders, split up.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
satellite is going down.
Biz, get her down if you would.
This is a little something I've been saving for a rainy day.
High impact mortars. That takes me back.
From that cash we put aside after the reclamation uprising.
I hate to interrupt this flashback, but I'm going in now.
Yes, they're throwing everything they've got at her, barely making a scratch.
Just keep shooting. I'm getting excellent data from all this.
LD, what's the situation?
I'm inside. Security is thicker than anticipated. I'll need more time.
Need just a little more data.
Got it. Ready, Mag. I'm coming out. Can't wait to introduce that orb to your Arquing weapons.
Tell me you have enough data.
Not yet. We need to be sure. Cycle your damage.
heavy reinforcements.
Got enough. Our welders, get ready to run in 3, 2, 1. Good work, all of you. Everyone, we've got all we need. The time is now. Get back to Fortuna and arm up. It's time to finish off Profit Taker. Status check on coolant flow. And mind it doesn't off-gas! Oi, I got work if you can keep your mouth shut. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Final phase. Thanks to that data you gathered, Biz can slow Profit Taker's sentient shield adaptation long enough for you to do some real damage. Then, once the shields are gone, use your Gravamag-modified Arcwing weaponry to punch through her carapace and end this.
So we're going to pull the trigger on this thing. I've got a card game to get to.
Yudi, the Prophet Taker. She's moving. Looks like she's headed for the middle of nowhere. Why? Little duck.
All right. Look, it might be that it turned out that those satellite protocols didn't shut the overcharger down, just realigned it. And it might be that you sounded so pleased about the whole thing that I didn't tell you.
So, if Prophet Taker makes it to those new coordinates,
The shields will be impenetrable, and we're done for.
Sparky, to the Valis, now! Lay it! Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
There she is. Rebels can thank me later.
That's it. Focus your up-wing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Heads up, Sparky.
Nuts? No. Look, they're sinking with the orb. Shield's going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working. That did it. She's vulnerable. Aim true, Outwelders. Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Highlands back up. Wrecker.
Is this a bad time?
Steve, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Neff's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. You won't get another chance at this.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire.
Is it? Holy crap. We did it. We did it! Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Biz, what's that sound?
The satellite is continuing to overcharge the orb. At this rate, in a matter of seconds, it will... Outworlders, run!
I need a drink. Let's never do that again.
LD, I still think it's strange. Why would your contact just let himself get killed? Quills don't make mistakes.
Quills don't make mistakes, and there's always an agenda. Always.
That's what I'm afraid of. Superlative work as always, Outworlder. Thank you. See you back in Fortuna. LD, UD, how about that drink?
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump. All right, let me know when you're... Moving on, moving on. Be lucky.